ようこそ.
Hey guys, everybody doesn't know what the legendaries do. Everybody's like, what is this legendary? What does that legendary weapon do? Let me tell you today what each and exactly what every legendary does in this video with Artorias, the greatest skin in the game, after Raider's Remembrance. Alright, we're gonna start off with the Grafted Dragon. This one's pretty simple. Once you take a pause, it just adds this fire dragon breath. Pretty simple. As for the Axe of Godfrey, whenever you do charge attacks, normally it'll do that. But if you use the Ash of War, just like the base game, boom. As for the Fire Giant, it just adds, okay, alright, relax. Adds flames all around you, like the Fire Giant did in the game. As for this one, once you use the Ash of War, now you got a blood effect. This one is pretty simple. Once you kill an enemy, you just get back, like the base game. Bolt of Grand 6 now is a cool thing though. When you charge up your Ash of War, boom. Now you got lightning on your weapon. Pretty cool. Alright, let me switch my weapons. Boom, look at that. Okay. So as for Godric, whenever you do charge attacks, you have this effect. And then that's it. Awesome. Alright. As for this one, whenever you hit the enemies, you have a chance of that effect, like whenever you use your Ash of War, to give the enemies a debuff where they take more damage. This one is pretty cool. Anytime you attack an enemy, there's sometimes a chance for those stars to pop up. America's is also really good now. The damage is insane. Whenever you charge up your R2s. Boom. Okay, alright. It's got lows in it. Yo, relax, bro. But that is what that does. Millennia's is the same whenever you get hit. Let me turn that off. And you heal back. Morgoth's is really nice. Whenever you take a riposte, it adds this effect of extra bleed. Just like the Ash of War. Now let me go ahead and switch my weapons one more time. Look at that, boom. Alright. As for this one, it's nothing amazing. It is pretty cool, but not useful against the boss. Sometimes you'll have a chance of just killing an enemy without having to deal with them all the way. Like the one perk that you get inside the game. Pretty much. So if you just keep hitting them, there's a chance they might die without having to get their whole HP down. This one is pretty cool. Whenever you do a charge attack or jump attack, R2, as you can see, jump R1 does not work, but when I do a jump R2, it adds a lightning to my weapon and does more damage. Best in that just does the same thing as before, just adds a little bit of burn to the enemies like it did before. I don't know if it does in the base game or normal Elden Ring. Now, for Radahn's greatswords, you have to two-hand them like this. You have both swords out. And whenever you hit someone with the first attack, only the first one will do a gravitational pull. This one is really good, especially like while they're 100%. Like you have this Oath of Vengeance for all +5 as well, and anytime you kill something, even a crab, it'll add another +1 all to your attributes. So this is really, I mean, this can be busted on any class. So every time you kill something, you get +1 all attributes, and it accumulates. And the Ruins Greatsword, really good. You get a charge R2, and boom. You can see it does not work normally on Armament or jump R2s. Only with the charge R2s you can get a boom. Alright. Now, let me go ahead and switch my weapons one more time, just like that. Alright. So with this Golden Order Greatsword, I don't need to awaken that guy anymore. Whenever you do a charge attack, boom, you heal off any poison, scarlet rot, whatever, and get a bonus, like get a buff-ish from that. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure about the buff. But you heal all effects. The Wave of Gold. This one just basically does like a wave whenever you do a charge attack. That's it. You know what? Let's test it out. See if it makes this guy stagger in one go. Nope. How about 2? How about 3? How about 4? Nope. And this guy tanky as hell. Alright. The Moonlight Greatsword, pretty nice. Whenever you... Okay, relax. Hit an enemy and they take more magic damage. So now if I use my Asher 4... Okay, relax, bro. Boom, stagger. Blasphemous Blade does the same thing as before. Whenever you kill an enemy, you get health back. It's literally the same as the Devourer of Worlds. This one's pretty cool. The more you hit an enemy or kill an enemy, you get attack power, which is pretty nice. Not hit an enemy, but whenever you kill an enemy, you get attack power. Sword of Night Flame has to get gotten the best out of all the things. So whenever you do your Asher 4, you R1, that gives you the magic. Or if you do the IL2 or RT, you get a nice little flame. So you basically get the power of the night or the magic or the fire. Yes, and now we just got 2 more left, so give me just a second here and we're gonna our last 2 legendaries, which is the Radana's staff and Radahn's bow. Radahn's bow does not have anything super cool, but anytime you do the heavy attack, so that's the R1, but it does not work when it's on your left hand. If it's on your offhand, it's not gonna work. You need to be having it two-handed or on the other hand. And whenever you do the heavy attack, boom, shotgun. Boom, shotgun. Shotgun. Boom. Alright. Radana's staff, pretty simple. Whenever you cast, doesn't matter which hand it's in, right? Doesn't matter whichever hand it is in. Whenever you cast, you get a boom. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does not work on consecutive casts. So if I do it again and again, it does not work. But if I do first cast, you can see a parry come out like the Carrion Retaliation. And that's it. That's what every single legendary does. Cinema. I don't know why they don't do this in the normal Elden Ring. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good voodoo judo, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching.